Hey guys, we're watching Volgor's Fuck Up Shit Hoard updates, and in this video, we're listening to City Baby's Revenge. Wait, the band is CBH, and the album is called City Baby's Revenge. 101 Ways to Kill a Rat. On vinyl. I have the vinyl right here. I found this in a garage that somebody moved out of, and some guy was cleaning out, and he says he wanted any junk. So I went in there and I found this on the ground, floor, whatever, and I'm like, holy shit, what are the odds? Like, how weird. It's got some pretty badass tracks like I Feel Alright, High Octane Fuel, Faster Faster, Pins and Needles, Vietnamese Blues, Woman with a View, The Forbidden Zone, Drugs Party, and 526. It looks fucking weird, but it's actually pretty good. And nextly, to show off, is my portable VCR. I got this for helping somebody roof. Then the guy who was doing the roof for was doing a garage sale, and he said, anything you want here? I said, I was thinking about that VCR. He goes, oh yeah, VCR, huh? If you're interested, I'll set it aside for you. Really? Anything you want, I'll just set aside for you. I'm like, sweet. So he brought it over the next day, and I played it, and the tape it came with was South Park, the death episode, like episode 6 or something, where his grandpa's trying to kill himself, and he keeps on, all the kids, or Stan asks everybody, you know, the black guy, the chef, is it okay to assist your grandpa in suicide? And everybody asks, because I'm saying I'm not going to touch that to 12-foot pole or whatever, so it's kind of funny. Why isn't it playing? Unless there's a shitty tape. It came with a DC adapter, the adapters to plug to a battery, and
not ready for it yet.
The wall adapter.
You're smart, John, but I'm a closer. How do you find us? I hired him. John and I have to go and
the screen's not the best quality, but you know, when you're sitting like right on it, like a Game Boy, it doesn't really take away from the you know, from the experience. I mean, it's a color screen. It's only a 4-inch or 3.5-inch screen. Like, look at that. Look at my finger. That's how little it is. It's exactly like a Nintendo DS. But I must say, it's pretty cool, especially for what I paid. It also has an AV input, so I can hook up a video game if I wanted to. Preferably a plug and play, like one of those. I was gonna pull it out, but it would cause an avalanche, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. This was a shit back in the day. I don't know when it came out, but I mean, guess like probably 1999 or somewhere around there. It's got 2 headphone jacks, no menu system of any kind, no tracking. It's automatic, so it's pretty basic. It's an Audiovox. Audiovox is kind of known to be one of the cheaper model devices, but you know, it works pretty well. Has a contrast here, volume up here, and it does get pretty loud.
Nick had the worst luck looking for men.
Meg, I need to talk to you.
I feel like getting a little crazy.
So yeah, pretty badass, I must say. I could sit on my dashboard, and it fits perfectly. I'm not going to use it going down the road, but if I'm like, you know, sitting in a drive-through, or I don't know, if I'm sitting in somewhere where it's getting boring, I can just pop out a movie, pop in the movie, and flip up my screen, and we're in business, bitch. So that's pretty cool. Came in a case. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. There's that. Okay, so this was like, I don't know how many years I've been doing it, but this is another year I went to do the lacomb garage sales, and So, firstly, let's see, what do I want to show first? Garage sales. I got this Nito light. Takes 3 AA's. Fucking bright as hell. Look at that. Woo, woo, woo. 2 LED, 1 LED, off. It's got little bungees that open up on the side, so you can strap it out to whatever. It's got magnets on the back. Freaking brilliant. Got for $1. And that's pretty awesome. It's orange. I love the color, orange black. It's got magnets on the back, so you can stick it on stuff. Or you can close it up, and you can like just use it like a candle, like, you know, just stealth mode, so you're not too bright or whatever. Awesome. Another thing I got was this tune-up book, Emissions for Everything American Cars, 83, 86. All the kinds of carburetors, fuel, everything. All kinds of shit. Charcoal canister. Disconnect crank, block ignition, lights on, light blinks, all kinds of shit. So this book, along with that book with a pair of robo grips, a couple other things was $5. He said 6. I'm like, how about 5? He goes, all right, I like to dicker too. So there was that. So now I'm not going to do it in any order. I'm just going to go off what's in my hand to get it out of the way. We got Hellraiser. This is Bloodline. This is the first Hellraiser. Got these at St. Vinny's, not a garage sale, but you know, it's a shit hoard fuck update, so here you go. I've seen the first one a while back ago. I thought it was a decent movie. I already had Hellraiser 2, so now I have 3 of them. This I did get at a yard sale, blank check. I got like 5 movies for $1. It's an alright movie. It's a kid's movie. And, you know, a lot of times I like to watch these movies just think back what it was like in '91, you know, before Facebook or smartphones was a thing, and then, you know, kids had fun without the internet. Wow. Oh, I don't know, it's like kind of crazy. So anyway, let's set that aside. Got more shit right here. Try to go quickly. I got this the day before I did the yard sales, and I shouldn't have bought it. It's the X-Files CD. It says Parental Advisory. It's got Alice Cooper in it, Rob Zombie, Hands of Death. All the other songs I didn't like. Even Danzig's in it, didn't like it. I thought I got ripped off. I should not have bought it. Anyway, whatever. The producers, Gene Wilder passed, so I figured, hell, I gotta get every Gene Wilder movie, except for the ones that suck. I should get rid of, like the one, whatever movie it was, I don't remember. But anyway, I haven't seen that one yet. Stir Crazy, that one's alright. I could hold a little bit of attention to it. Yeah. That was decent. Pay It Forward, kept out a yard sale. Decent movie. Kevin Spacey, Helen Hunt, Haley Joel Osment when he was a kid. Yeah, pretty decent movie. I've wanted that one for a while and I didn't want to spend $1 on it, but you know, 20 cents is enough. Twilight's on the movie. That's a good movie. It had really good pacing. Get into that one. Good Will Hunting, never seen it. It's gotta be good. Robin Williams is in it. It's also got Matt Affleck and Ben Damon. So whatever. The 60s, this is another one that was 5 for $1. The 60s, the complete miniseries. Sure, why not? This movie I got a while back ago, but I could say something about it. I had no idea how bad it was until I watched it, and I'm, oh my god, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It doesn't say anywhere on the box or anything, but the horse talks. Oh, duh. When I talk, you're going to laugh yourself, horse. No, I didn't. In fact, I thought it was super annoying. I was never really a fan of, you know, the movies where they make the animals talk. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But in this one, it's really, really terrible. John Candy is the voice of the horse, which I love John Candy, but if you're not watching it, it's a lot easier to watch when you're not watching it, because when you're watching the lips on the horse do this, and you're having the voice of John Candy do the voiceover, it's really bad. Bob Goldthwait, his comedy, he is funny, but he doesn't really add or take away anything anybody could play this movie. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Wedding Days, Jason Biggs, Elijah Fisher. Where do I remember that name from? So it looks like a decent movie. It looks like a successor to Wedding Crasher, or not Wedding Crasher, American Pie, but it's not. It just looks like it, I think. Also, Brazzers moment. You can see spaghetti in the face. So that looks good. Big Fat Liar. One of those, alright kids movies, and I find this hilarious. 2 thumbs up, even Roper. But yeah, I remember liking it, so why the hell not? It was dirt cheap, so why the hell not? I'm gonna hoard wise. What's gonna stop me now? This was a quarter, little liquid transfer pump, siphon device, gizmo. Robo grips that needed some lube, but they worked. They just needed lube. That was part of the book. This and the lure. The lure, just right here. Yep, the lure. Got this for a dime. Cowtails cup. Sure, why the hell not? This is one of the better finds I got with the Lacomb garage sale dealio. It's an old timer, and this is what I got with the book, the lure, the Robo grips. So this is part of the $5. Pretty badass. This is probably worth $5 by itself. I have no idea what kind of knife this is. But it's not sharp, but it's not dull either. Like, I could, let's see. Kind of right ass. Whatever. It still has a scratch to it, if that means anything. I thought it was a really cool knife. Yeah, old timers are cool. And I got this one for a quarter. Kangaroo Jack. That was also with Big Fat Liar. I think, yeah. Kangaroo Jack. I remember it being a bad movie, but you know what? As I gotten older, I've come to appreciate bad movies better. So it'd be funny to look back on this and see how it lives up. Is it really as terrible as I remember, or is it better as a stoner comedy? Like, I remember looking back on Scooby-Doo and thinking this is dumb, but at least I picked up on the jokes, like, oh, Mary Jane, that's like my favorite name. Whoa. But I don't know, whatever. How bad could it be? Is it really that bad? I don't know. At least it's in alright shape. And it's not in the box, but I got a carton of lobster mushrooms. That was $4. Fried those up last night, and those were dank. Those are really good. They do taste like scallops. They're really damn good. 50 cents for a tire pressure gauge. Haven't tested it, but it should work. Anyway. Another shaver, since I had one identical to this, but the teeth got bent. This one isn't, so it should work. I hope. And a Jack in the Box and $10 head. That was a quarter. Woo. Woo. They're $1 and you can buy them at Jack in the Box, so what the hell? Why not? Oh. Another movie I got at Goodwill. St. Goodwill today. No, yesterday. No, it was today. Bug. This is such a fucking weird off-the-wall movie. But I was thinking it's going to be... You know what? It is a good, bad movie. Like, they put effort into it. It sends you... It makes you not expect what's coming up next. You're sucked in. I'm sucked in. I'm watching it. And basically there's this lonely chick, this guy, and this lonely chick has her ex come by and like beat the shit out of her, and so she's like lonely. This guy comes and goes, hey, I kind of like you. I'm gonna hang out. Let's hang around, all right? All right, you can stay. We can hang out. But then they have sex, and then there's bed bugs, and then from there it just escalates like big time. And he just eventually, you know, this one chick says there's no bugs. It's just they're just a rash. You just take this cream, it'll help you with your rash, and then she's like, get the fuck out of here! How dare you separate this man from me? Basically, I think it's like what happens when you smoke too much meth and you like just start going fucking crazy, and you think the government's out to get you. And it's a pretty decent movie, I must say. If you find it, pick it up. It's worth a watch. And I am a sucker for movies that have a hook. Like, it's not just, you know, some guy trying to kill some woman or some. The hook was bug. Like, bug's gonna kill him, but the bugs didn't kill them. That's what's funny. You gotta watch it. It's a decent movie. And it kind of ends on a cliffhanger. You're like, shit, that's the ending. Oh well, guess we'll watch it again. And yeah, it reminds me kind of 1408 in a way, because you're in a hotel room and it's all wrapped up in somebody's head and they just start going batshit crazy. I also noticed the guy was using a microscope very similar to one, identical, the same toy microscope I have. And I'm like, wow, you can actually use it for shit? Anyway, it's a decent movie. And Goodwill had another one, so that was funny. Not really. So, this cheese would be Swiss. Good cheese, good cheese. And the acting is pretty over the top good. I mean, I don't know if you'd say it's bad, but you know, they were passionate about the movie, so that's good. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, got this for $1. It's a hook. So, like Mortal Kombat mode, you can grab somebody in the lip and beat the fuck out of them. Or actually fish. You're supposed to use it with fish. Either way, I thought it was worth $1. So that's cool. Yeah. So that was my fuck up hoard shit update.